Hi everyone on YouTube, I'm Fire of the Spirit, and today's video is on the Papal Flag, or the flag of the Holy See. So this flag is super cool, I love it, and it is divided into two parts, the yellow and the white section, and these colors actually go all the way back to 1808 when the French were occupying the Vatican. And so what the general of the French armies wanted to do was to get Pope Pius VII's soldiers into the French army. But Pope Pius VII wasn't really happy about having his people fight for Napoleon. He didn't want people to rule over the Vatican because that was not the point, since the church is not a man-made institution. It is set here by God. So what he did was he sent messengers to go to all the different soldiers saying that if you are loyal to the church, and if you are loyal to the church's mission, to change the Roman insignia colors from red and yellow to white and yellow. And so that is why we have the two colors on the flag today. Now in the white half of the flag, there is the Vatican coat of arms. And there are several different parts of that. So right in the middle, there are two keys in the shape of a cross. And these keys are signifying the gift to St. Peter, the first pope, as the guardian of the gates of heaven. And so from these keys, like I said, there are two of them. There's a golden one and a silver one. The golden one is to symbolize the power of the kingdom of heaven, whereas the silver one symbolizes the spiritual authority of the popes on earth. And if you look, you'll see a red rope that binds these together, showing the unity and the togetherness of these two awesome powers. And right above the keys is what's called the papal tiara, which is actually composed of 3 crowns. Now there are different interpretations of what these crowns stand for, so I'm going to provide 2, which I think these 2 are really, really cool. So the first one is the 3 crowns of the Pope, crowning him as the Father of Kings, the Governor of the World, and the Vicar of the Church. And then another interpretation that we have for these 3 crowns are for the Church, which is crowning it as the militant, the suffering, and the triumphant church. And that gives us the flag that we have today. And the first time that this flag, our current Vatican flag, was flown was back in 1929, and that was under the reign of Pope Pius XI. So to close this video, I have a quote from him. "When once men recognize, both in private and in public life, that Christ is King, society will at last receive the great blessings of real liberty, well-ordered discipline, peace, and harmony." I'm Fire of the Spirit. God bless.